Okay folks, welcome back. This is your old pal Hondo doing another machete review on the tramontina. 23-inch tramontina, 18-inch blade, 4-inch handle, 23 inches of brush cutting goodness. Garden machete, you can use it for a garden machete. It has a convex edge. It's 1070 carbon steel. It has a pinned handle and some kind of wood handle. Country of origin is Brazil. I've reviewed a few of these. This is my oldest one I've had for years. I've had it since 4 years now. Easy to sharpen. Has a nice convex edge on it. 90-degree spine. If you wanted to make some shavings on a feather stick or whatever, it feather sticks pretty good too. Like I said, this one is the bigger of all the Latins. Besides maybe the 27-inch, 18 inches is probably the preferred, what you want to use for a machete. Anything bigger than that is just ridiculous for a survival machete. These are perfectly good for survival. A lot of people call them the king of the machetes. I got this one at Lowe's for about 4 years ago. You can still buy them at Lowe's, but back 4 years ago they were $16. Now they're going for $20. Thanks to yahoos like me on YouTube doing reviews on these machetes, which are driving up the price, but their quality for what you pay for, long enough to cut in open country. Basically, this is what this is good for, is taking it out in the field in open country and just chopping wood down with it. You know, big stuff you could cut 1-inch diameter, 2-inch diameter, 3-inch diameter. The sky's the limit. Some call it the king of the machetes, but I call it a good average machete. It's got a nice convex edge. It's really easy to sharpen in the field. This one's been well used, as you can tell. It has a lot of rust on it. This is the sheath that it comes with right here. It has really nice pins. It has this belt over loop, so you could put it in your belt. It's well stitched. It's well made for a machete sheath. It's not leather. It's like nylon and polyester type of sheath. It has a hard insert, which is like a plastic insert, which protects the sheath from, when you put the machete in there, it doesn't cut the sheath. It rides in there pretty good, but the only downside, it doesn't have like some kind of Velcro latch to hold it in place. So if you're bouncing around with it on a four-wheeler or something like that, it's going to bounce out. You can do fine task work with this. You can cut brush with it, grass, anything. And we're going to test it out to show you what it's capable of doing. We're going to cut some small brush with it first, and then we're going to cut bigger stuff with it. Now, if you want to cut the brush around so you can get your weed whacker through there, you can. Cuts it down really easy. Really easy. I mean, ridiculously easy. Right there. There you go. Hey folks, if you're in a camping situation and you cut down something, you could delimb something really easy with this. You know, very easily delimb to make a shelter or a spit. So there you go, you got a little V point right here. So you can put up a spit or something like that with the V. You want to carve with it, you can. It carves really well. Carves really well. So sharp it will just blister the wood off of it. So you can drive it into the ground fairly easy. If you want to carve with it, it does it. Do fine task work with it. Or if you're in the field situation and you just want to buck wood, cuts wood fine. This is 3-inch diameter wood, and it cuts it with 2 or 3 hits. This shit is green, and it butts that up pretty good. This is like, this wood was dry. You cut it up for firewood. Try some 1-inch. We'll buck some of this. Bucks really easy if you want to process up wood for a fire pit or something. Listen to that machete sing, folks. All the cutting edges at the very end. It makes short work of bucking wood. This is really green stuff, by the way. So you can quarter up wood so we can let it dry over the... We got a bigger piece of wood here, which is like 4 diameter. Cut the limbs off of it. And chop it up, quarter wood up in the campsite. Cuts really well. Thick stuff. Chops really well. There you go. 3-inch diameter wood, no problem. There you go. More 3-inch diameter wood. Cut with no problem. Right there. It makes it very easy to quarter wood up. You know, once you clear brush, you want to quarter up wood so you can let it dry. It does a good job of that. There you go. Oh, that's a big limb. Cuts really good, folks. Camping situation, if you need to cut firewood or you need a clear brush, folks, now if you want to split wood with this, you can also do that as well. Splits wood. It's a really big piece of wood here. Get a nice slam in it. Get it in there, stuck in there nice. There you go. Breaks wood in two. No problem. Really thick wood, by the way. Breaks wood up really good. There it goes. Broke that up too. Really nice. Make kindling with this real easy. Breaks up wood really nice. Yeah. There you go. Go. Folks, you want to do small task work like make a tent peg? Here's a piece of wood. We're going to carve out a tent peg with it. Does it very well. Does it quick. About as quick as a Mora. Makes a nice tent peg. There's the point. We'll make the 7 notch right here on the end of it. We started the small notch hole so we can make a 7 notch. And we're going to press cut to make a tent peg. It's not a really good piece of wood to do it with, but of course I broke the head off, but it press notches really good, but I broke it, so as you can see it does notch really good, but I broke the head when I was trying to make the 7 notch. But as you can see, you could do press cutting with it fine. You could also feather stick with it. Feather sticks, you can carve. You know, if you had a feather stick this for, you know, there you go. Carves, feather sticks, everything you need a machete to do, it will do. Sharp as a razor blade. Do just about anything you need it to do. Feather stick, all that. Fine task work with the tramontina 18-inch blade. It's been the tramontina 18-inch blade machete, 22-inch overall blade machete. It performs, will do fine task work. It will do everything a survival knife or more expensive SC Jungless or any so-called survival knife. No dings on the edge whatsoever. As you can see, it's a very tough and durable machete. I reviewed every Latin they got, which is the 14, the 10, the 12-inch, and now I've reviewed the 18-inch machete. Is it the king of all machetes? No, but it does serve a purpose. If you need a brush clear for your yard, or you need a machete for camping, or a light 1-pound machete. This is what this weighs, about 1 pound, full tang machete. If you need a 1-pound lightweight machete to clear brush out of your campsite, to chop firewood, this thing will do it all in spades, no problem. Tough and durable, very reliable machete. I've had this for 4 years, and I've had it to fail on me yet. I haven't had it crack, or I haven't had it ding very majorly. It holds a really nice edge. It works very well. I took it camping, hunting, fishing, anything that I needed to do. It makes one fine survival machete. Well, folks, if you, and I do recommend it, by the way, so get yourself one of these tramontina 18-inch Latin machetes. They're great. Get them at Lowe's in store, or you can get them online. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can find them. Well, folks, this has been your old pal Hondo doing another review on a machete. I hope y'all like this video. Please hit the like, subscribe, and comment on this video and tell me what you think of it. Y'all know what you can do. You put God first. He puts you first every time. And you know what else, YouTube? God loves you. So does Hondo. Peace out, YouTube.
Yeah.